everybody, and welcome to another FC25 reveal day. Today is not gameplay, it's not the overall trailer. Today is Rush Deep Dive. If you have no idea what Rush is, and you've been living under a rock so far with all of the FC25 stuff that has been revealed, it is a new 5v5 game mode that will incorporate parts of like Pro Clubs and Ultimate Team, and you can basically bring, let's say, for example, my Team of the Season Antoine Griezmann. I could rip him out of my Ultimate Team and go and use him in this 5v5 Rush mode. It is basically a replacement for Volta, which flopped absolutely horribly. And today is the big reveal of it. We obviously have had a few details about it, but today is the day where we get the full pitch notes on it and all of that stuff. And that is coming in 26 minutes. So until then, I'm going to continue with my Team of the Season Champs objective, which gets you the Marquisio if you manage to get 10 wins. And then just before 4 o'clock, we will switch back on over to our browser and we will watch the deep dive trailer together and then react to all of the pitch notes and everything else that they bring out today. In terms of details regarding this new Rush mode. So it should be a good one today. I'm looking forward to it. Could be the future of the FC franchise. Maybe 5v5 Rush is going to be something that could completely change the esports scene. I know myself and many others have said that they prefer watching esports where it's a team game. But maybe, just maybe, 11v11 is a bit too chaotic. So a 5v5 kind of thing could be the secret sauce that EA needs to actually make a cool game mode that can also turn into an awesome esport. We'll see. How was that not a foul? I've got Rashford already, not by glitching, which is kind of sad because previously everyone was asking me like, how have you got all of these season progress and stuff like that already? And it was like, well, I've been playing, I've been earning XP, I've been doing all of the objectives, I've been playing all the different game modes, but now I didn't need to do that because that XP glitch existed and people have probably grinded and got all the way to Haaland. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I have just done all the objectives, played the different game modes, and did not benefit from said XP glitch at all. Oh. Has there been an Ultimate Team deep dive? There has not. It will be at 4 o'clock. So far we've had the trailer and we have had the gameplay deep dive. That is it. You can find my reactions and analysis of both of those on my YouTube channel. And today we have got the Rush one. We have the timeline and we are going to have clubs, Ultimate Team and career mode deep dives, but I can't remember when each of those is supposed to be. I cannot remember, sadly. Oh my god, that gameplay. That was... Whoa, that pass! The pass from Araujo was weirdly delayed there. That was really odd. That's a great ball through. Do we bait a pullback? No, maybe I should have. Carlos Sainz is going to race for Williams next season. Interesting. Oh, is this person had enough? If not, that's a very weird thing to do. Why would you just boot it out? Are you that desperate to make some subs? Apparently so. That is baffling. Stoichkov off for Van Persie. What? Okay. That's baffling. As is the fact that half of these passes are being weirdly delayed. Why is it not consistent? At least if you're going to have, like, delay, make it so that everything is, so I know that I can try and counteract it rather than just randomly. Why are you pausing again? What is happening? What is this dude doing? Was Van Persie supposed to be this instant impact super sub and it's not worked, and Declan Rice for some reason is up front scoring a goal? Okay, sure. Am I up to date with House of the Dragon? I haven't even seen all of Game of Thrones, let alone watched a single minute of House of the Dragon. No. No. Pack 98 best? Nice. That was strange. Oh, there's a new Van Persie, right. Yeah, yesterday I was supposed to stream. I was out for so much longer than anticipated. It was kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Oh my god, that's not the right pass to start this game. That's not a good start. Yeah, I was out for so much. Why are my players ignoring me? What is this gameplay? What are you doing? Pass the ball, you moron! So, I didn't see what came out at 6 o'clock. I was supposed to be home potentially by like 5, 6 at the absolute latest, but got home at like 9. And then my PC decided it just didn't want to properly turn on. So, that was really fun. Bang! Been a while, you good? I'm doing fantastic, Chris. I hope you are. Things are going okay right now. We got lots of stuff planned for the football channel, which it seems like the Euro video finally topped out. It got to like 3.8 and it seems to have topped there, which is fine. It may get residual views, which would be solid. But in terms of... Yes, we read that. The initial views it seems to have got there. But yeah, we've got lots of stuff planned for that. I've got a whole list of notes. Or video ideas. You say it's sunny outside. I know, that's exactly why I've put the blinds down as I start my stream. I finally got some new ones that aren't broken. It's incredible. But yeah, I know. That doesn't mean that, regardless of your job, that you spend the entire day outside. Ba-da-dum-bum. We've got 19 minutes to go! And that is pretty handy right there, because we are on our way to those 10 wins for the objective. What did that just put us up to? 7, I think. 7 and 2. So, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Hopefully we get it sooner rather than later. And it's not going to come down to like the last game. Oh, Declan. Just not the forward run we needed. Oh, I should have done a roulette or something there. That was not the right skill. Nice dribble. Oh, come on, Fekir. Get your fat head on that. Oh my god. I don't think either of us thought what just happened there was going to happen in terms of where those passes ended up and stuff. I mean, surely that wasn't supposed to go backwards to him there either. Cause I'm evil, I'm evil. Little fake, absolutely sells him, but it doesn't matter because skill moves on this game aren't incredible at this stage, especially with how good AI defenders are. Isn't the XP own goal glitch patched? Apparently so, yes. Ooh! No way did he manage to save that. What a crazy sort of just lunge by Martinez there to get in front of that. Oh, damn the deflection. Am I full-time YouTube? Yeah. Have been since like 2019? 2020? Can't even remember. Oh my god. But I am trying to expand out of just this game into normal football content as well. So, if you don't mind me, and you want to see my other types of content, you can check out the football channel as well, because I'm really, really trying to push that. And who knows, maybe one day... Oh my god, what is with that weird animation? Why? Oh! Maybe that would be the eventual main channel. You say XP, what about it? Oh my goodness. Leverkusen, hello. SK, hello. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I mean, I pressed through ball. Apparently he couldn't get it out of his feet to actually get the pass off though. Ping it, hope for the best. Oh my god, your Martinez is cracked. Mine doesn't make saves like that. What the hell? Wow. Normally I'd say, well, hopefully they quit now, but unless we got another rage quit, then it doesn't really benefit me if this person leaves, because we're just going to have to wait until 4 o'clock for the reveal anyway. Oh, damn! Now they're going to quit? Yeah, I just can't guarantee that I would get a full game done before 4 o'clock, which is a shame. If they'd quit a little bit earlier, we would have had time to get into that next one and get out of it before 4, but especially when you've got extra time as a potential, we're not going to risk that because it would mean that we've missed the reveal. So 8-2 so far with the team of the season objective is not bad. We have 2 more wins to go in order to get that 96 Marquisio, so that is why I'm using the tops team rather than my main team. So if you're watching on TikTok and looking at the bottom team and wondering why am I not actually seeing those players on the pitch for you, it's because we're doing this objective. So once I've got the 10 wins, I guess I can just go back to my main team. And then maybe next weekend, I could do this one, using the full squad of FOF players. I guess we get an 83 times 20 there. We've got an 85 times 2. So we've got 14 minutes. Maybe we could just open a couple of packs. What reveal is happening at 4? Rush, the new game mode. So it's basically replaced Volta. It's a 5v5 mode. And it's getting its full reveal today in about 15 minutes. Who's won the transfer window so far? I honestly don't know. I would really have to look at it in depth. I will be doing a video about those kind of things on the football channel, of course, as well as full Prem predictions. They are coming very soon because we are getting closer and closer to the start of the season. Those things are on the way. But I'm not really sure, to be honest. Just found the stream, you're funny as heck. Hey, I'll take it. How's it going, man? Welcome, my name is Scott. I stream and upload this game most days on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Is Volta going? Yeah. FIFA boy, hello. Eamon, cheers. Ben, good, thank you. You say this game mode will be pointless and nobody will play it. What a silly thing to say about a game mode that hasn't even been fully revealed yet. That's just ridiculous. Even if you think Volta was absolutely garbage, people still played it. So to say that no one will play it is just wrong. But to say that it's pointless is baffling. Especially because it actually links into Ultimate Team, which is the thing that the majority of people that watch these streams care about. Whereas Volta was just its own thing. Rashford, it's too early to say. Because, as I say, I'm using the... What am I using? I'm using the Team of the Season team for the objective. I'm not using the team at the bottom of the screen until I've got the 10 wins with the... I don't even know what I just said. I'll be using the Team of the Season one until I've got the 10 wins, and then I'll be using my normal one. So I've only really got first impressions on some of those players in squad battles so far. Everyone was excited for Volta, then majority of people forgot it's there. That's because it wasn't what it was expected to be. Volta, for me, was hopefully going to be FIFA Street, but just as a game mode within FIFA. But it wasn't. It was a significantly worse version of FIFA Street, so I didn't have interest with it. However, the Volta arcade games are genuinely the most fun thing in the entire game if you have people to play them with. 100%. Especially if you're, I don't know, if you're in your early adulthood and you do drinking games and stuff like that, do it with Volta Arcade. You will have a blast. So good. Is 97 Colo good? I'm not sure who you mean, to be honest. Liverpool biggest losers, 0 signings, 0 links, key players running down contracts. Yeah. Zeus, thank you very much for the generosity and support of the continued membership. You're an absolute hero. I'm doing great. I hope that you are as well. Thinks he means Muani? No idea. He's not in the team, so don't know. If it's shorter than Pro Clubs matches and gives Pro Clubs XP, you can guarantee the entire club's community will play to level up fast, same as with Vulture at the start of every game cycle. Interesting. Virash, hello! Watching on YouTube now too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! I am ready for this reveal. That's a special card. Oh. Galazzo Rosicki. I don't know how good Rashford is yet. It's too early to say. Zeus, nice. I will be using Rashford once I've got the 10 wins with the Team of the Season team, and I can really tell you whether he's a beast or a flop. Come on, game. Open me packs. Biggest pull in footies? No idea. Nothing insane. Sadly. I would love to say that I've had something crazy, but no. Favourite card all year? I honestly don't really know if I have a proper answer for that. Trailblazers Cancelo. Yeah, the pink background, I don't understand. Was it pink when these came out? I swear it wasn't. Leicester season ticket was sorted day one that it could be. But favourite card this year? Kevin, thank you very much for the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate you. Joe Cole was really, really good for me for so long. I loved Modric as well. Griezmann is phenomenal. And this is like endgame. So maybe I have to say him. He's definitely got to be up there. Team of the Season, Anton. Please don't be a dupe. Centurion Eusebio. That card was just a joke. How long we got? 8 minutes. Okay. If we don't get dupes, then we can probably open these in the time remaining. Does the champs objective include greats of the game? The Festival of Foot one? I can't remember. Nep put out a tweet of everything that it contains. I personally can't remember what's on the list. Although, do I have it in a tab? Yes, so, Greats of the Game Hero or Icons, Copa and Euro International Stars, Make Your Mark and Make Your Mark Pluses, Path to Glory, Team of the Tournament, and Festival of Football Academy. So there you go. Not footies, basically. Villa 1 sorted, so I got a ticket for that. Nice! That's solid. Packed Abdi, Pele, and Best in 89 exchange. That's ridiculous. 98 Danny Olmo from the crafting packs is cool. Is that Rui? Oh, I thought that might have been Rui Costa. That Team of the Year. Millie Bright? Wow. Okay. Does he still have any cost? I don't know whether that's... He does still have cost. Is Team of the Year Van Dijk still insane? If so, I'll put him in the team. Team of the Year VVD. It's obviously not quite as monstrous as getting him at the time that he came out, but maybe he could still... He doesn't have Aerial Plus on this one. But he does have Aerial. We'll give him a go. Maybe instead of Lasumi in the main team, once we've got done with the Team of the Season objectives. Good enough for now, in your opinion? He's insane all year round. I mean, yeah. I'm not interested in career mode. I just find... offline FIFA... I don't find it boring, but I find it too repetitive to want to play career mode. Like, I don't mind squad battles because it's just something that I can do objectives and evos in and sort of do in the background. But you don't really want that to be your mindset in career mode. So, yeah, I just... Nah. 85 times 2 gets us... a Paulo Futre card. That's a dupe. And Hoyland could easily be a dupe. Ah. Oh. Okay. We have 5 minutes. How did I get 85 times 2? Couldn't tell you. Some of these may have come from objectives and stuff like that. I don't know. Swap Fabinho and Lasumi preferred foot sides, if you get me. I didn't even know that Lasumi was left-footed, so I can do that. I can do that. Luke, hello. Pack Bomb Pasta. Better than Tots Hernandez. Fair enough. 5 minutes till what? The deep dive of Rush. The full reveal and pitch notes and everything like that. Is being revealed at 4. So I want to open up this last, what was it, 85 times 3 times 4? And then get set to do this. You mean, is she better? I don't know. Luke, a few people say that. I personally don't get it at all. I don't understand it. I don't hear the similarity. We pronounce it grass compared to grass. That alone, to me, is a big difference, but hey. It's at 3:57, no? 3:57 is basically the start of the countdown. It's like a 3-minute countdown until it starts. So that has just begun. So that's fine. Right, 85 times 4 then. We get another special. Canadian left back. Lawrence. Followed by Osimhen. I don't know if I put him in an SBC or if he's going to be a dupe. What's at 4? The thing I just said, the Rush reveal. Zeus, I'll do it after. PvE games are boring for a year-round gamers. Once you learn the AI patterns of play, just repeat and always win. Yes, I agree, sadly. Foot Champ's so hard. I'm actually doing okay. I'm 8-2 with the Team of the Season team. So, we're getting there. LJ, no, I do not know who that is. Great to the game, Footies, Team 1 or Team 2. Oh, wow, this came out yesterday. That's pretty sick. Right, we've got 2 minutes. Right, let's very quickly do this first team and then get to that live stream because we do not want to miss it. May or may not be 0 and 5. Oh dear. That's yeah, it's not great, is it? Okay, let's not miss this thing. That's an 88 rated squad. Okay, right, we need some kind of special. Quick! Little. Oh, she's already in, somehow. Rositsky. There we go! Although, do I need to go that high? Yeah, it seems like it. Did I buy Mbappe? No. How's your side looking? I can show you after this reveal. Or actually, let's very, very, very quickly. Did I pack it? Well, yes. How else would you have got it? So this is the team that we're using for the objective. And then my normal team is this. But we've just packed Team of the Year Van Dijk, so he's probably going to go in for Lusumi. Right, it's time. How do you make a second account? It depends what you're making a second account for / on. Okay. What live am I going on about? The reveal for Rush, which we are about to cover. Okay, here we go then. Here we go then. Official Rush Deep Dive. The new 5v5 mode
is nothing without five-a-side.
Oops.
FC25 brings the most social way to play every game mode for the first time ever.
Introducing Rush 5-a-side matches for the game this year. Breno and Danilo, take it away.
Rush 5v5 is something completely new to the FC franchise.
5v5 has everything that 11v11 has to offer, but on a smaller pitch.
It's a new way to play your favorite modes in FC.
While gameplay will feel the same as any match in FC25, there are some notable differences that make Rush special. Each match starts with a new kickoff experience that sees players rushing towards the halfway line to see who can claim possession.
I hope there's a bit of ball variation with that.
Pitch, we have changed the offside rules so that a player can only be offside in the attacking third. There are no red cards in Rush. When a serious foul happens, blue cards are issued,
only blue,
resulting in a temporary suspension from the pitch. If the opposition scores, the offending player will return to the pitch faster.
We learned a lot from past small-sided game modes, which helped shape the design and feel of Rush. Quicker matches, zero long-term fatigue, and a clock that counts down to the final whistle. In the case of a draw, matches go to golden goal, followed by a new kind of 101 penalty shootout.
How do you have both?
Nike has designed a new custom stadium just for Rush.
Sorry, just to pause. I don't really understand. What's the point of having golden goal if it's timed and just then goes to penalties? That seems a bit odd. Okay.
In Ultimate Team and clubs. We'll have more on that later this summer.
Big new
Match
arena.
day feels very different from other experiences in FC. With new broadcast overlays, cinematic
intros, drone displays in FC25.
And we're underway here.
We mentioned this earlier, but Rush is something you can play across every game mode, in clubs, Ultimate Team, and career.
This is
in Ultimate Team, bring in a player from your club, and you control that player for the entire match, which makes the experience feel much more personal.
It's the perfect complement to the intensity of Rivals and Champs, and you can continue to earn rewards for your Ultimate Team squad. Progression in Clubs Rush is all about playing as a team as well, prioritizing winning games over individual performances. Every win contributes a victory point to your club's tally and improves your individual Rush rank, taking you one step closer to exciting seasonal rewards.
Rush is integrated into Youth Academy in Manager Career, all centered around small-sided Rush games that allow players to have more control over Youth Academy development. taking the traditionally skill games training we've had in FC to something more fun to play and more adaptable.
That's
the best and possibly most frustrating part of the beautiful game is communication. During the match, you can send quick messages and reactions to your teammates.
So just
in
like
real
Rocket
time.
League and stuff
or
like that.
Use the right stick to signal to your teammates where you want to go.
Okay, that's it. Everything that you need to know about
Rush. I hope
Rush.
they put nice
I don't know about
in
the rest of you, but I am ready to play this right now. Welcome back to the World's Game. Now, what will you do for the club?
Okay, so first thoughts again are it looks cool. The question is exactly how it integrates with like Ultimate Team and everything like that. There should... Oh, no, that's not what we're looking for. There should be a deep dive on... Is there not a deep dive on Rush? That's the expectation. No? I mean, we had the Rush feature overview. Does this now link to a full pitch notes? Because if not, then that's a bit surprising. I would have fully expected. Learn more about Rush here. Does it just take you... Ah, so we do have the deep dive. Okay, sure. So, I don't know why that wasn't in the news section, but it's all good. So, this is Rush, and this is how it fully works. So, we have got a new 5v5 social football experience, which automatically at the start sounds awesome. So 5v5 in EA Sports FC. Team up in the 5v5 Rush gameplay experience for fast-paced, small-sided gameplay. And you can build your dream 5-a-side squad in Ultimate Team Rush, take on the world in Clubs Rush, and control your manager career youth academy in 5v5 Rush tournaments, as we just saw in the trailer. So, bring your favourite player item and team up with friends in locked-to-player 5v5 matches. Interesting. Rewards you earn in Rush can also be used to improve your own squads in the 11v11 experience. So there are going to be things that you can get by playing Rush that will be rewards for normal Ultimate Team. So I'm assuming that you could do a like 1v1 against random people in the world, and you just come in with your team of the season Griezmann, and that's the player that you play with. And maybe the other 4 players are random, rather than it having to be a 5v5 thing. That would be my assumption. Maybe it clarifies it a little bit further down. Squad up with friends and take your club's experience to the Rush pitch in clubs. Every win contributes the victory points to your club's progression and improves your individual Rush rank, taking you one step closer to exciting seasonal rewards. I have no idea what these kind of things would be in terms of clubs. Get closer to your youth academy development throughout the season with new playable 5v5 Rush tournaments in career mode, which again look cool. So getting started, in clubs and foot, each Rush team will consist of 5 players, 4 user-controlled outfield players and 1 AI goalie. If a player gets disconnected, the AI takes over. Sure. While goalkeepers are AI teammates throughout the match, the team captain can still perform actions. So just like if you're playing any in pro clubs, right? You can bring the keeper out, you can move them to the side, stuff like that. In online games, goalies on both sides will always have identical heights, attributes, and play styles. That's good. I like that. In Kickoff Rush and Manager Career, players have control over the entire team. Sure, so it is balanced keepers between both. Good decision. Race to ball. At the start of every Rush match, players will experience the exhilarating race to ball. I know you want to big up stuff, but that's an interesting word to use. 2 ball launchers are positioned at opposite ends of the halfway line. At the beginning of each game, one of these will randomly propel the ball with varying power and height. That's exactly what I hoped for. Good. Creating an element of unpredictability. This novel approach eliminates the need for predetermined positions, with the goal of adding excitement and intensity as players scramble to score the first possession. Good. Is this just an example of a couple of variations of the ball being launched? So this one ends up in the middle right there. Oh no, we are just going to have one example of it. Okay, you could have shown a few to show the variation, but that's fine. Fluid positioning. In Rush, the traditional concept of fixed player roles and positions is set aside. Of course. When play stops, players are placed back on the pitch according to their most recent location. Not their position. Okay, so if you do have, like, I don't know, Van Dijk in your team, and you sprint him up front and then the ball goes out of play, he doesn't teleport back to centre-back, he stays up front. Okay, interesting. So ways to play. Rush in clubs and Ultimate Team. In clubs, it invites you to team up with club mates or other solo players. Whether you're solo or with your club mates, you'll need to work together in order to get the win. So you can't just jump in on clubs to, like, a 1v1. In Ultimate Team, Rush is the perfect complement to the competitiveness of Rivals and Champs. So this is basically them saying, this is your casual game mode, right? You want to have fun, you want to just jump on and have a good time, this is where you play. You and up to 3 friends can each bring an item from your squads to build the Ultimate Dream Team. You can also compete with them in special events. Interesting. Build synergy and earn bonuses by completing challenges. Okay. In Foot Rush, earn rush points by completing squad build requirements and finishing matches. They play a crucial role in tracking your progress towards weekly objectives, which offer rewards. Okay. During squad building, you can choose to tackle optional block requirements. Okay. Completing these can earn you extra rush points, multipliers, and bonuses per goal or win. Sure. And we'll learn more about Clubs Rush and Foot Rush in their respective deep dive articles. So whenever the Ultimate Team deep dive comes out, there will be a segment in it talking about Ultimate Team Rush and the same for clubs. That makes sense because it will link into any changes they make in Ultimate Team and stuff like that. But cool. Okay, I like it. One thing, again, we'll learn more about it in that deep dive article, I guess. But it's not quite clear if you went in Foot Rush, whether you would potentially be able to match up with randoms on your team, or whether you would just play a 1v1 against someone with one card that you've brought from your club. We'll find out more about that in the future. So, Rush in Manager, Career, and Kickoff. Kickoff mode also gets its own Rush format. That's cool. Meanwhile, Manager Career has it mainly linking up with the Youth Academy. Rules and regulations. The pitch measures approximately that. 41% of the area of a traditional pitch. So this is the Rush pitch compared to a normal FIFA pitch. So significantly smaller, as you can see. The penalty area and halfway circle are proportionally larger than those on standard pitches to adapt to the reduced playing area while preserving the core football experience. Makes sense. That's how it should always be. Additionally, 2 dotted lines mark each third of the pitch, splitting it into 3. Players can take shots at the opponent's goal from before the halfway line as long as they've crossed their own defensive offside line. Okay, so in normal FIFA, if you press shoot in your own half, they just boot it and clear it. Whereas this, you can shoot as long as you're past your own defensive third. So you can shoot from like 2/3 of the pitch away. Interesting. Rainbow flick power shot volleys from just past a third. We'll see. Match length and timing. Rush matches consist of a single continuous 7-minute countdown period. And as such, there are no half times. The clock remains paused while the ball is out of play. Okay, so normally games are 6-minute halves, or in squad battles you've got 4-minute halves. So in theory, if the ball is in play, then this will be the quickest mode to play a game in the entirety of the game. I think that's good, because it's just fast-paced, quick, action-packed. We don't really have that kind of thing. So, I like that. When the clock hits 0, the team with the most goals claims victory. Of course. As every match must produce a winner, matches tied at the end of regulation time go to a 2-minute 20-second golden goal extra time. Interesting why they've made it 2:20. Huh. Oh, because it's a third of the normal. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Followed by one-on-one penalty shootouts if the tie remains. We'll cover the penalty shootouts later on. Our buzzer beater rule ensures that if a shot is in flight as the clock hits 0, the game continues until the play concludes. Either a save, the ball out of play, or a goal being scored, or it being blocked. Sure. Additionally, if a penalty kick is awarded in the final seconds, a brief extension is granted, ensuring the fouled player gets the chance to take a shot. A player cannot pass or lose possession, or else the match will end right away. I like that. Again, it's cool. Why not have that? Sounds good to me. Attacking third offside. The offside rule, has been adapted to better fit the rush experience. Once a player crosses the offside line in their attacking third, regular offside rules apply. Sure. That seems simple enough. So, not offside. So even if they are past all of the opposing players, as long as they're not over the line, they're onside. Whereas... Okay, well that just doesn't work. Should we try again? Okay. Rush offside. This video is a struggle. There we go. So... Oh, right. Sure. I thought they were just going to show someone slightly past the line, but okay, that's fine. Blue cards and the advantage rule. In Rush, there are no red cards. Instead, players who commit a serious foul or deny a goal-scoring opportunity are sidelined for 1 full minute. Okay. Sure. The blue card timer below the sanctioned player's name pauses for out-of-play moments and decreases by 15 seconds for each goal conceded by their team. Okay. If the blue card timer exceeds the remaining match time, it carries over into extra time. Okay. At least 2 outfield players must always be present on the pitch for each side. If a team receives a third blue card while 2 players are already sidelined, they forfeit the match. Cool. Accumulating 2 yellow cards results in a blue card, and the yellow card count resets when a blue card is issued. Goalkeepers are exempt from receiving yellow or blue cards. Okay. The advantage rule has been adapted to help ensure fair play, allowing for delayed card issuance based on the outcome of the advantage played. They talked about this in the gameplay deep dive, so you will now have basically, not just in this, but in normal game modes, red card advantages, but now blue card advantages as well. So previously, in all the other games, if you were through on goal and someone clipped you to basically earn themselves a second yellow card, the game would instantly stop so that they could be sent off. Now, you'll have an advantage and they'll get that card afterwards. So, okay, these just don't seem to work properly. What is going on? I mean, we get the idea, right? It's fine. Sub stamina and injuries. There are no subs in Rush. Okay. Okay, set pieces have been streamlined for efficiency and simplicity, whether it's a throwing, corner kick, or free kick. Play resumes quickly to keep the game running. This is just going to be ridiculously fast-paced. I love the sound of it so far. It sounds good. Indirect free kicks are... Oh, free kicks are always indirect. You cannot shoot directly at the goal from a free kick. So it just makes it really, really quick. There's no stoppage for a free kick. I like it. Corner kicks, the kicker can adjust while they try to send the ball with the aiming reticle on the ground. Stronger kicks will tend to result in lower, faster. Weaker kicks can be higher and slower. Okay, sure. But you don't, again, everything stays on the same camera, so you don't get the camera swooping round to be behind the player taking the corner. I like it. Again, it just means that it's fast. One-on-one penalty kicks and shootouts. With Rush penalty shootouts, we're looking to build on the excitement and intensity of 11v11 ones. During regular time, a penalty kick is awarded to any player fouled within the penalty box, giving them a chance to beat the goalkeeper one-on-one. If the game goes to a shootout after a goalless extra time, players from both sides alternate taking one-on-one penalty kicks, with each player having 10 seconds to take their shot. During shootouts, only the kick taker and the goalkeeper will be involved in the play, while the other players will spectate. I mean, sure. So here's a penalty in normal time. So as you can see, the penalties are one-on-ones against the goalie. So it's like old MLS penalties, and you'll have 10 seconds to basically try and score. Like that. Social features. We've got 2-player celebrations. Interactions generally brief. Intent is for them to add a fun element to scoring without disrupting the fast-paced nature of Rush. Okay. Quick chat, tactical requests. Quick chat enables players to swiftly express reactions and emotions. Sure, okay. You can also send commands like pass, cross, through, and shoot. So I guess if you're playing online with random people, then you can request stuff like that. Ping system. In response to early feedback from our initial playtest, we introduced a ping system to better facilitate tactical communication. Ping allows players without the ball to flick the right stick input to signal their intentions to teammates, inspired by the directed run visual for consistency. Oh, so that's what we saw in the trailer. Okay, that's fine. And it will appear in the colour corresponding to each player's indicator. Okay. Sure. I think that's good. That's nice. Good addition. Additional information, Rush Training Centre. We're adding a Rush chapter within the Training Centre menu. Oh, okay. Sure. Makes it easier for people to learn. Rush cameras. There are 4 new camera angles specifically designed for Rush, intended to address the unique challenge of the smaller pitch size. So you've got broadcast, tactical, pro, and end-to-end. Okay. During gameplay... Oh, wow, you can just press a button on the controller in-game to switch the camera focus from the ball to your player. It's almost as if they have taken huge inspiration from Rocket League. Interesting. That's really cool. I like that. That's good. AR Coach. The augmented reality coach provides real-time visual guidance to help improve players' decision-making and positioning during Rush matches for newcomers. Okay, sure. Rush-specific match rating system emphasizes the importance of teamwork and strategic play. Players will now see their ratings be more significantly impacted by their contributions to team efforts, rather than solely on individual achievement. Good. Give props to the people that are actually making things happen, rather than just the people getting a goal or an assist. Okay, so we will hear more about Rush specifically when it comes to clubs and specifically when it comes to Ultimate Team in those specific deep dives when they happen, which I think is good. It makes sense. So my initial reaction is that it sounds like they pretty much realized that Volta was not as popular as FIFA Street used to be. How can we actually utilize these smaller pitches and gameplay style to make something that is going to be fun and entertaining and make people want to play? And I think they've done a really good job. On the face of it here, it looks like it. They could easily have just made this its own mode, but to link it in to clubs and to link it into Ultimate Team, I think is a great decision. A really, really good decision. And I wonder if the initial response to Volta was so poor that they basically canned their other ideas that they had for it pretty quickly. Because when Volta launched, they didn't have some big features when it comes to like playing with your friends and stuff like that. And so did they, basically just think, okay, people hate this. We need to make something completely different. And they started developing Rush instead. Maybe. But on the face of it, so far, this looks awesome. and I'm really looking forward to hear more about it. So bring on the club's deep dive and bring on the Ultimate Team deep dive to let us hear more about Rush. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. Okay, let me get this back to being able to see what's going on. And let's get... I am just doing some champs now. I need to try and blitz my way through as much champs as I possibly can. About to pre-order FC25 for you and a few of your mates. Did you find out if it's possible to get the 20% off? No, it isn't. You can get 10% off either through the game or through like Game Pass, but it does not appear that you can get both. How'd you claim your premium award after watching? It should just update, like when you back out and in of Ultimate Team. It should update, and you'll be able to do it there. Right. So let's reuse this and do... Wait. This is what we want. Official Rush deep dive. My reaction and analysis. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So, let's get back in. Just bring back FIFA Street Mode, you say. Well, again, that's what I'm saying, is that the problem that they had is that Volta was basically just a crap version of FIFA Street. It wasn't anywhere near as good. And so, hopefully now with Rush, we can just have this really fast-paced mode that... Because this is the thing that you sort of lack on this game, right? You don't really have that thing where you come home from school, work, whatever, all of those things. You don't have something that you'd... Oh, what's going on? That you come home and just play for half an hour. So maybe this can be that. You can get a few games of Rush in. Like you could get 3 or 4 games in half an hour, potentially. That's awesome. And something that is really being missed right now. So, we'll see how it's received. This video is being processed. Okay. I need to make sure I've just uploaded the right file. Leicester fan, hello! Brondum, I won't be using Lucemi. Once we've got done with the Team of the Season part of Champs, I will actually be trying out a card that I just packed, which is Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk. So we'll be putting him in and seeing how he does for me. But before that, we are using the Team of the Season team. In order to get the objective done, we need 2 more wins in order to get that done. David, yeah, exactly. Do I want to 1v1 on friendlies? Not really. No modes to relax on everything, just competitive. Exactly. Juan, if you want the command to get to the... collection book, then the command is collection book. How much is he? Like 350k, something like that? Looks like it's going to be fun with friends. Don't think it's going to be fun solo. See, that's the thing. We don't know exactly how it works solo just yet. And I guess we will as we learn more going forward. Thank you very much for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate it. If you did just miss the reveal of Rush, then I am uploading my thoughts, analysis and everything like that. So let me publish that video right now. So yeah, my reaction, analysis and stuff like that. It's a shorter watch than the other ones have been. I can't tell you how good some of the cards are that are in my main team because I haven't had the proper chance to use them yet because of this objective. So we're using these and then we'll go back to our normal team. Dani Olmo is very good though. Think you control all of them solo? It doesn't seem like that though. Again, we'll have to wait and see. But Kaka definitely seems worth doing. I want to do Dybala as well. I need 2 more wins with this team in order to get Marquisio. We're currently 8-2 in champs with the Tots team. And yeah, you just need 10 wins in order to get Marquisio. And then we could switch back to our normal team for the remaining games if I so decide to. Will I do second half of the icon pick? Yes. Have people got good stuff from it? Because I was out for so much of yesterday that I didn't... I saw that it was a thing. Or I saw someone tweet saying, finally it's just footies and greats of the game in an icon pick. But I have no idea whether people were getting good stuff. King Kenny 98, Charlton. I mean, those two seem good. Kind of mids, def given out to some people. I mean, just by removing the... What was in there before? Was it Galazzo? It was Galazzo, right? Just by removing that, it automatically makes it a lot better. Like, the ceiling hasn't been raised, but the floor certainly has, in terms of what you can get. You and 3 of your friends did 2, each all got the same. Xabi Alonso, Cannavaro, Puyol. I mean, there's always... It's not always going to be sick for everyone, because otherwise there'd be no point in the SBC. There is got to be a bit of luck and casino element to it. But you just hope as we get closer and closer to the end of the game cycle that the number of bad options compared to good options gets less and less and less as we get towards new game. And that has happened with the removal of whatever the other icons were. Whether it was... Oh, maybe it was Team of the Year and Galazzo ones. What is that team? My team. Why did that not lock onto Griezmann? Why are they tackling each other? What's going on? 93 plus is mental. Pretty sure Zambros is the only one. Sanchez. Yeah. Again, I'll do the other half of it. Don't mind them keeping rivals. They just need to bring back tournaments or seasons alongside. There's no point in having seasons alongside rivals. It's just 2 game modes doing the same thing. And whilst tournaments were good, I don't really understand why so many people want them back when it's just going to be another hyper-competitive mode. Which is why the only thing I want added to Ultimate Team as like a mode is something where there aren't rewards linked to it. Or the rewards are every game you play in it, you get 1,000 coins and a like 2-player pack. So every game you play, you are getting something, but it's not an overall set of rewards kind of thing. So it doesn't feel like a complete waste of time for those that love rewards, but it isn't crazy. But it just means that you can just chill and play something, and it doesn't matter the result. You get the same stuff regardless. I am on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so if you have a preference for a platform, you can watch me on any of those 3. online single matches and allow Evo to be done in them. Yeah. It is online single matches. It's just a classic friendly. But just give a set like amount of coins or whatever, regardless of result. That's the main thing. Not for winning. Don't make it so you earn more coins if you win. Just a set amount of coins for playing the game. Big save. What time's the official Rush trailer? It was at 4 o'clock. I've just uploaded my full reaction and analysis to everything that they revealed on YouTube. Griezmann is amazing, but I would love to have Dybala as well. Why do I play on Xbox? Because I like it the most. Xbox is my main console. Nice. People that want DKT make me sick. I feel like people don't understand just how much worse it would be to have the DKT back in the game now, with how much the game revolves around tactics, meta, sweat. It would be grim. It was great at the time. It was really, really good. And the fact that you could get bonus rewards during like Team of the Season and stuff for winning it a couple of times, stuff like that was cool. I'm playing Champs. Hence it's saying Champions in the game mode corner. Gonna rush through them objectives. That's terrible. I was even marking him and he still got past. The record is 8-2. So far. So going really, really well for the objective. Like, there was a good chance that using this Team of the Season team that we were going to struggle to get our 10 and it would come down to like the last couple of games. But as it stands, things are pretty good. Why are you not catching that? Oh my good god. Ridiculousness can be so hard. The circle timer on cards, like on my Kyle Walker, means... Why is he taking an extra touch? If we concede off this corner now, game. Dear God. Why didn't he boot it out the touch before? Good. That's such nonsense. Going for 11 or 14. I'm going for 10 with this team and then going back to my normal team. And we'll see. We will see. But 3-1 at halftime is pretty good. On track for win number 9. So yeah, all of the loans that were available for the FOF cards last until August 1st. And then they run out. They had it with the World Cup ones last year. But then they accidentally re-released those red cards back into the game like 4 times somehow. Enzo is phenomenal. So good. Did the Tots Weekend League having a Rooney Tots Evo helps? How does that even work? Fair enough. So are they alone? Yes. Until August 1st. Ooh, close. So yeah, this hasn't been as horrible as using like the full nation teams. And maybe that's partially because I've got Tots Griezmann, who is phenomenal. And Fekir, I guess. 2 ridiculously good cards. Oh, what a tackle that is. First Evo, you could put Hullet in, give him +4. Fair enough. Got your pre-order for FC25 done. Nice. I have also done the same. Ah, balls. Oh no, it switched to the wrong guy. That might cost me. Luckily not. He timed his skill move wrong. How long did it take? It took my Greats of the Game pack, I think, less than a day. I thought that might be coming. What? Oh man. Should you start 97 Oberdorf over 97 Vieira? I don't have Vieira. I have no idea how good he is. Back post. Yep. Fabinho at the back. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you probably don't have the card. Or haven't tried in there. Nod that on. Not to Bonmati. Supposed to be to Griezmann. Oh! I'm not sure if the ball would have got through to Vinny. I would have liked to see, though. You are so jammy with the AI tackle there. What do you think of Casillas? One of the keepers against me that does my head in. Wow, okay. Servers are not down, no. No. They are fine as it stands, it seems. To me. Brian Gilles has joined Girona on loan from Tottenham until June. Well, there you go. This is Greats of the Game SBC, best keeper you've used. Yeah. Like, at this point of the game, it feels like basically every keeper that I use is just crap. So it doesn't really seem to matter. How have you got 3 players all pressuring me there? How are you doing that? That's not a thing. Get sent. Little dink. Oh, wow. That's great. Schmeichel was horror for you. Had to bring Czech back. Czech has been one of the best this year. Ah, damn it. But I have like I think it's 1,495 games on normal gold to Stegen. So when he got his, whatever it was, make your mark, I was like, yes, my keeper is set. Used him, he lasted 1 weekend league. Guy was dreadful. The amount of stuff that he was letting in was ridiculous. But then I tried out Mamardashvili, also dreadful. I currently have Emi Martinez in the team. He's not really any better. So it doesn't seem to matter who I have. Maybe I need to try out Courtois, just because he's huge. Bet when you went against him, he was amazing as well. Well, that's just how it always works, isn't it? Who did I get for my Greats of the Game pack? I got Nedved. Well worth the pre-order. Oh, Vinny! He's done 3 of them with 1 McGeady spin. Wow. Okay. Pro people using Greats of the Game, Schmeichel. But then there's other people that have said that they are dreadful. He's dreadful. Nedved's good, could have been a hero. It's true. It's true. Keeper's just genuinely dreadful. You're 97 Schmeichel, no better than 84 Pope. I tell you who is one of the worst goalkeepers in this entire game. Where is this thing? Yeah, 1 more win for Marquisio, and we'll also get our 83 times 20, which is pretty cool. Not bad. I tell you who yeah, possibly the worst keeper I've used this year, whilst also being the highest rated keeper that I've used this year. This guy is an absolute waste of space. I cannot believe how bad he was. Like, he was one of the reasons why getting this Enzo card was so infuriating. Using normal Pickford up until however many wins it was. I think it was 6 wins. You got the, at the time, 94? 95 Pickford? It doesn't matter. He was no better. He was so bad. Like, is it genuinely just because he's only 6'1"? I don't know, man. But he was a horror show. I don't think he made a single big save in the remaining however many games of the weekend league it would have been at that point. Like 12 matches, something like that. Shocking, man. Ephraim, hello! Jack, that's interesting. You've heard he's absolutely awful. Is he really that awful? T-Rex arms. David agree. Yeah, awful. Switching from Pope to Pickford that week almost meant you didn't get Enzo. Yep. Guy was dreadful. I'll take the free kick. How long is a soft ban? Absolutely no idea. Wow, that's... What a leap. What the hell, Mbappe? See you later. He's just ignored the skill move. Oh my god. Felt like that could have actually been a penalty though. It didn't look like he touched the ball. Nice. I play 4-2-1-3 in game. I'm not currently using the team that's on screen on TikTok because I'm doing the team of the season objective for that Marquisio. But if I get one more win, then I've done that and I can go back to my normal team. David, honestly, I still can't believe how bad that team of the year Marcelo was. I have never seen a defender defend so little. What on earth was that touch that sent him going the other way there? That was a technical dribble by Griezmann. And yet it sent him the wrong way. What are my players doing? So annoying doing a big SBC. Turns out the card is awful. Yeah. Bring back the days where every SBC used to have a loan. Oh. You can make so many better decisions. And it also means videos are much more easier to make. Yes, then Araujo. Play it! Finally! No! Wow, I thought that was going to go in. Niall, that's copyright. The lone Koretska, yeah. Stupid meme. Referee! Disgraceful! Do 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 do. Hop. Araujo! I tell you what, I'm still a bit sad that I didn't commit to doing the Path to Glory Araujo. After absolutely adoring this team of the season one and thinking he's one of the best centre-backs in the game. I should have just committed, man. Oh, ref! I've absolutely done him. Lusimi's been okay, but he is now going to get replaced by Team of the Year Van Dijk to see what he's like in this great month of July. Damn it. You've heard Rashford is really bad? Too early for me to say. I've only used him in squad battles. That will be changing as soon as I get one more win with this team. Deary me. But I've heard the opposite. That Rashford is like comfortably the best footies season card. Big save! I mean, it just wasn't for Saliba, was it? But Fekir just didn't make the run. There are some times where you just press the run button and it cannot lock onto the right guy. And you just end up sending like 3 different players on runs because for some reason, even though you're aiming right at them, it just does not want to actually realise that. Oh, he's onside. No, why did you lunge at me like that? Oh, that was such bad defending. It was so bad, I couldn't predict it was going to be that bad. When does the beta come out? No one knows. Because EA don't ever publish any details about their beta. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. I play 4-2-1-3. He got lucky there with that first touch. That could have gone anywhere. But fortunately, it took it perfectly in his stride away from my defender. It's jammy. Especially as Fekir could easily have put his 2 up at the other end before. But the shot just, for some reason, would not release in time. That's keeper movement, though. Why basic on almost all players in that team? Because it's up there with the best chem styles when you get to endgame. Because people don't need these crazy big boosts that other chem styles give them. That's incorrect. Then don't even bother asking the question then if you're just going to disregard the answer. Fabinho on basic's not good. Then don't use basic on Fabinho in your team. I will. Best pack pool this footies? Nothing of note. Absolutely nothing of note. You're helping me get better. I don't need your advice. Oh. Pack 99 Pele. GG. Are you kidding? How do you still have the ball? What? Jesus. Get it out. Sound emotional? No, I just don't care about people telling me what they would do with my team instead of just using their own team. I have my squad. People can like it, they can hate it. It ain't gonna make me change it. Hop. Oops. What are we saying in this one? 7-4. You're the reason community is toxic. You're not saying change, just giving advice. I'm the reason the community is toxic because I don't care what people think about my team. But you think it isn't toxic to say that I'm incorrect when I've given my opinion of a chem style, you've given yours, and you just say that mine's incorrect, and yet I'm the toxic one. I think you need to understand that people can use different chem styles and get different uses out of them. Basic in July is unbelievable. Oh. Unbelievable. I'm recording Team Takedown on Wednesday. Oh, big save. Basic in July is not unbelievable, that's a fact. Then you are an idiot. What does Basic do? Basic gives you boosts in each of the set of stats. So you'll get small boosts in each sector rather than, for example, a load of pace and a load of shooting boosts. You will instead get a little bit of pace boost, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of passing, dribbling, defending, physical. So when you have cards that are like 90 plus in all of their face stats, and they basically are just ridiculously well balanced and really, really good, a basic chem style just makes that even more so the case, because it just boosts up a bit of everything even more. It's incredible. Earlier in the year, unless you have someone like, I don't know, a Hullet, and you just want him to, again, be an even better all-rounder, then Basic isn't very good until you get to this stage of the game. Mainly because at this stage, in a FIFA life cycle, so many stats are maxed out that, I don't know, using, let's say, like Engine, to me, is one of the best chem styles in the game. And for 90% of the game cycle, my team is Engine FC. Because I just think it is phenomenal as a chem style. But at this stage of the game, the boosts that you get from an engine, a lot of cards that I would previously have put it on no longer need it anymore because they already have multiple 99 stats and stuff like that. And so therefore, I have Basic on majority of my players because it just boosts up all of the other non-99 stats. It's really, really good. Enjoy the episodes you're featuring? Yeah, I now do the editing for Team Takedown. So there's potentially more chance of me being on a little bit more often. Oh, because I'm reliable. Oh, I'm pretty much always down to do an episode. So we'll see. Ah. Nice ball physics. Finesse shots are too overpowered this FIFA. They need to nerf it next year. Finesse shots did get nerfed this year. I think right now they're at an okay level. Like, if you know exactly what you're doing and you perfectly time a green time finesse from a perfect angle with someone with the playstyle plus, and it goes in and it seems a little bit crazy, I don't think that's that much of a problem compared to what it was like before. What a tackle, Saliba. Oh, and then Theo Hernandez has completely missed the ball. Wow, their advantage was non-existent. How is that not a foul, though? They went straight through the back of me. What are my wins and losses right now? I'm currently doing the Team of the Season Champs objective to get myself that 96 Marquisio card. And I believe I'm 9-2. I don't think we got a third loss yet, did we? So yeah, I think I'm 9-2. Obviously 3-2 up in this game. So potentially a few minutes away from having Marquisio done. Which would be nice. And then I can actually use some of these new cards that you're seeing in the squad on the screen that I haven't tried out in Champs yet. Like Saka, Rashford. Will be good. Carlo, I don't think that's necessary. What centre mid girl you got? In this team, I've got Bonmati and Patri Guijaro. Okay, that did not lock on properly. And now we're probably going to concede a counter. Goal? Nope, team of the season Araujo, still an absolute monster. So what's the team below? My normal team, as I just explained. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. Finally, for the first time in years in this room, I have working blinds. Incredible! So I can actually have my window fully open and have my blinds like halfway down instead of them either being all the way up or all the way down. It's great. Fabinho's unbelievable. What's not necessary about it? I don't think that you need those specific boosts. Do I think Leicester will stay up? I will do full Premier League predictions on the football TikTok and football channel closer to the start of the season. I would love to hear what our points deduction is going to be, but that seems to have gone very quiet. If you think Fabinho's fodder, then don't use him. I think he's fantastic, so I use him. You say Leicester are cheats! It's almost as if that's why we're going to get punished, because we broke the rules. You're not Sherlock Holmes here. Everyone knows it. We broke the rules just like these other clubs did. Oh, it's going to be a 90th minute equaliser. That's sad. Why do you support cheats? I mean, it's my football team. Unsurprisingly, because we spent a bit more money than we were allowed to, I'm not going to stop supporting them. Best playstyle on the game, Technical Plus. How can you get Walk Alone? I have no idea where I got my Walk Alone from. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Right, let's move Bonmati down here. Let's put Chawinga up front and Griezmann into cam. Or actually... yeah, we'll do that. Can I play your champs? Nah. Well, I can, but I'm definitely not going to. Alright, come on then, Fekir. Just couldn't handle that Saul off at the end there. No, the AI. Thought some Rivals XP glitch. Sucks, really. Because I've been blitzing my way through the XP, and for it to have basically felt a bit pointless to do that, because people have then just been able to cheat and glitch their way to like Haaland or whatever, it kind of sucks. Wow, you didn't think I was going to pass? It's crazy. I think Rapid Plus is one of the best playstyles. I don't agree. Walk Alone was a Festival of Foot Cup objective reward, apparently. There you go. Oh, along with Danny Olmo and Musiala. Yeah. I remember. Oh. Well done, Declan. Bang! And that should hopefully be GG, although, again, we were 2 goals up with about 5 minutes to go in normal time, so there's still 20 minutes left of extra. What's coming out tonight? No idea. I don't pay attention to the leaks at this stage. kind of pointless. Pretty much every card that gets released is pretty cracked, so... Oh my. Unless it was a Leicester card, then it's not really going to stand out amongst the crowd for me. But EA don't give championship cards, so that ain't happening. What is leaks meaning? That stuff gets revealed unofficially ahead of time. 85x10s are not out. Why is everyone obsessed with them? God, I hope they never release them. Unlimited 85x10s indicates the death date of the game. I don't know why everyone is so desperate for it. Okay. Why couldn't you have just left in normal time when you were 2 down? God damn it. Oh well. But there we go. So, we have now got David White. It's just dead. But there we go. 10-2 as our record with the team of the season team. It's pretty good. So we get an 83x20, and I get myself 96 rated Marquisio. Which is pretty damn cool if you ask me. It's a shame he's not double 5-star. But aside from that, he does look pretty good. Pretty good. Corey, yeah, that's sad. Finally be able to get him. Your obsession with R9 is bizarre. I don't get it. Guy really isn't that good. IMO. IMO. Right, 83x20 then. Hit me with a pink! I've not done Butra, no. Xerxes. Xerxes followed by Todd Somerville. Sure. They were the only 2 specials. No. Okay. Oh, Quadrado. Of course, it's Quadrado. He's in basically every big pack. How silly of me to assume otherwise. I mean, I could now do the other half of the icon pick and then finish off champs with the normal team. Tots Mbappe. GG. Crafting packs were horrid. I have not started that. You got softband. Do I know what to do? There is only one thing that you can do. Wait. I'll tell you if Kaka's worth it once I've actually used him and Rashford in champs in these last few games. So far, I don't know. It's too early. 88 rated. We have got a 92 in there. I have no idea what this means that I can get away with. Maybe that? That is an 88. Can we do that? No. What about this? No. What about that? No. Okay, wow, we are right on the cusp then. Can we do 85 to 84? Yeah! What about this? Okay then, here we go. Cool. $30K. Okay, let's do this! So, that sounds pretty good to me, not gonna lie. Great to the game, Footies Team 1 or Team 2 Icon Player Pick. Colo, if you think that the number of followers should... If you think that 10% of somebody's following will be watching their live streams on average, you don't understand how those kind of numbers actually work. You are a long, long way away from reality. Okay, so let's do this, because last time I forgot. Carla, yep, that is how most people's TikToks work. Same with YouTube, same with everything. So we are going to reveal this, because it could be huge. So you buy followers. No. You're just not listening to a word I'm saying. Here we go. So, I didn't use a Serbian there. That's fine. It's not a problem. Why you not buy followers? Why on earth would I do that? What a pointless waste of time that is. Okay. 1 of 3. Great to the game or footies? Bosh! You can get more money. No, you can't, because you won't get any more views. Followers don't get you views. Yeah. Or, money. So, first things first. Do we own any of these cards? Are there any dupes? Yes. 1 dupe. Okay. Liam? You, will find out the answer to that question very soon once I use him in the remaining couple of games. What card types have we got? 3 greats of the game. Okay. More followers means more chance of views because TikTok push your video to For You page and more money for views. No, that doesn't make any sense because your followers are bought and therefore fake and so it wouldn't get pushed to anyone. You don't understand how the internet works, my friend. Sorry to say. Right, so player number 1 is not a dupe. Big physicals, terrible defending, 95 dribbling, 91 passing, 97 shot, 93 pace. I have no idea who that is. Carlo, stop telling me how the website that I use for part of my job works. Thank you. Finesse plus. I don't know who this is. Greats of the game, Gerd Müller. Okay, I really liked his previous cards, so that's pretty sick. That's not bad. TikTok is part of my job, yeah. Player number 2 is a dupe, and it's Petit. Could be much worse. It could be a lot worse, yeah. I loved his previous cards this year. So, we'll have to give him a go. And then player number 3 is another greats of the game. And this one is... very physical. Very defensive. I don't even know who this can be. Absolutely no idea. Desai. Okay, I don't know values of any of these cards. I don't know if, like, all of these are worth 50k, and therefore it's just a fat L. Petit I already have. He is 100k. That's actually a little bit surprising. Desai is 92k. And Müller is 130. So not only does he look the best, he is also worth the most. So we will take ourselves a greats of the game, Gerd Müller. If the game... There we go. Colo, I've done it full-time for years. Right. We have 47 minutes to go until content. So we are now done with the Team of the Season team. We are going to go back to our main team. And we are now going to try out Big VVD. And see how he does. So, hell yeah. Jake, don't spam. No one likes a spammer. Thank you. The dross prices to what feels like the cheapest early end game of the while. Yep. It is mental. Okie dokie then. Let's try out Lo Celso, see what he's like. Try out Kaka, try out Marcus Rashford. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. Right. 10-2. Now we've probably come up against absolute monster sweats in every game. Let's see how we do. Oh, hello. No, how? That's... Switching to the wrong guy is really costly there. Big save. Coming up against Sweat. Am I not Sweat? No. If you look at the way that I play compared to the standard meta, boring little dweeb abusers. You'll see the answer is no. Oh. Didn't have anywhere to go. Switch to the right player! Oh, God. It just took me like 5 attempts to get to Fabinho there. Sweat meaning lots of times spend on the game. Rap meaning annoying player. No. Not at all. Sweat and rapt can be interchanged. Oh, so close. Isn't much physical to boost on VVD? Yeah, it's fine. Can I tell you how? I just have. What is meaning of sweat and rap? The same thing. I'm not going to spend my time educating you on the meaning of 2 words. Oh. That pass was not meant for Kaka. I was aiming up and it went to the right. Still not answer the question? No, I'm not going to waste my time answering more of your stupid questions. Twitch streamer hates interacting with chat. No. I pride myself on replying to every person, every comment, question we reply to. It's what I've done for over a decade. But if someone's just being stupid, then they lose that interaction. And most likely end up just being banned if they continue to just be stupid. Ooh, okay. I fully expected his AI to block that shot with Van Dijk there. But no! What are you doing? You need to stop spinning round, dude. Just pass the ball. Release it. Make something happen. Go forward. Just sometimes you just gotta ping and hope for the best. Sometimes the game's really dumb. And even though Van Dijk should intercept it perfectly, the game decides, nah, not this time. And I could have scored that there, even though the pass did not deserve to get through. It was not the right choice. But it's better than just being boring and spinning in circles, so I'd rather just attempt it. Go! No! The AI tackle Reece James! That's ridiculous! How long does it take the coins to come through on U7 buy? The more coins, the longer, is the general rule of thumb. There should be a few hours. Ah, crap. That was a poor pass choice. Should not have through-balled that out of defence. Big tackle by Fabinho. Nice. Play him. Wow, what a save! Can you play 1v1 against me? No. Charlie, hello, welcome. Thoughts on our transfer window so far? Not bad at all. There's obviously still stuff to work on, and we'll see how that goes. Wow, my first corner with Team of the Year Van Dijk in the team, and he scores. Incredible. Ah. This is what I've been putting up with for like 6 months. Now I finally get to experience it. Yeah, there was no marking there. Just left him free. Nelson wouldn't be bad on loan move. No, he'd be decent. But yeah, Mavididi at 10. I've not been ripped off and paid 10 quid to watch either of our preseason games, so I haven't seen exactly how things have gone so far, which is still frustrating. I cannot believe that after the backlash of game 1 that they decided to just stick with it and do it for the second one as well. So I was really hoping I'd be able to watch the second one. Oh, wow. But yeah. Lewis, no. Why you promote coin buying? Because it's better than telling people to buy points, and it also pays me. Should do Butragueño. I could do him. But I'll probably do Dybala, and then from there, I don't know. We'll see. Changes lives? Yeah, I know. But why not say no buy anything? Then you help working class. If you don't think that working class people can spend money on anything, then that's interesting. But it's as simple as this. If you want to spend money on the game, buy coins instead of points. There you go. Oh, I have not told a single person that they have to spend money on the game. But if you do, then make the right choice with what you spend it on. Wow, have you just got away with that? Crap. Come on, Kyle. The only thing you're good at. Oh my god. What is going on there? Tell them not worth. It's not my job to decide whether people think that it's worth it to buy coins or not. Matteo, press like start or something. It says it on the screen. It tells you what you need to press for multi-swap. No. No need to at this point of the game. There isn't any need to at any point in the game. But if you want to, then you can buy 1 million coins for less than 20 quid. So, if you want to spend some money on it, then you can get ridiculously good value at this stage. Bang! What's the record? 12 and 2. You make children spend money. No, I don't. You still promote for your gain, but to make gambling middle class suffer. Oh, not the working class anymore. They can't afford it. Only middle class people spend any money on this game. I don't make anyone do anything. But if people are going to spend money on the game, then they should do it on the more cost-effective thing, which is coins, rather than points. And if they are going to spend that money, then why would I not want to benefit if it's going to happen anyway? Rashford's been good so far. Cal, hello! How's it going? Zach, I've never really played it. Used every right back in the game apart from Cafu. So Cafu was so good this year. James, I agree with the exchange thing. It's not Twitch, it's TikTok. If the 99% of the comments, like, because we stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, 99% of the ridiculous comments come from TikTok because there's more younger people on there. Oh my god, what a save. What a save, Martinez! Basic chem styles are goated in July. Don't get along with Griezmann? I think he's phenomenal. Woo! It's like telling football better to bet on basketball because odds are better is bad moral. I don't even know what on earth that means. I don't think you understand. There's this crazy concept in this game. It's called the transfer market. And the beauty of buying coins compared to points is if you buy 1 million coins compared to 15, 20 pounds of FC points, you can just spend that 1 million coins on the transfer market. Telling people to buy coins is like points, is like encouraging gamblers to spend more on better item. I feel like you are either a child or an unintelligent person. I hope it's the first. If not, I worry for you. But we're just going to ignore you from now on, so either please start being normal, or we'll just get rid of you. Because you're spouting garbage. Ooh. Bosh. Good ball. How on earth has he missed his challenge there and still got in front of me? That's crazy. William, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Bang! Yeah, having the Olympics on is just solid. It's a good time. Doesn't really matter what the event is. Unless it's the thing where the horses just sort of trot around. That's genuinely one of the only things in the entire Olympics that I genuinely could not care less about. I just have whatever is on. Whoa, that's not where that was supposed to go. Fencing. Did you see the guy in the fencing? That was basically just playing. He was competing in fencing as if it was some kind of video game, and he was abusing some kind of button mashing. He was just like bunny hopping. Like he was spamming jump. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. No, it locked onto the wrong guy. Block you now? I will when I get a chance. But I'm playing a game. Oh, he messed up the dribble. The AI tackle. Jesus Christ. No! Why was that so slow? And that goes in? Wow. Shouting every time, yeah. Bizarre. I don't know what's going on with the fencing. Because the guy... Was it like the final point? They like changed their minds on it? I don't know how that happens. But one guy thought he was one and sort of like popped off and went mental. And then it turned out the other guy actually won. I really don't know what happened. Why did he take a touch? Game! And it ends up with us conceding because he took a touch instead of passing. Mental. How's Van Dijk been? It's been like one game. That's a foul. Fun to watch. I just don't find the UFC interesting. I don't watch it. Olmo is very good. Big save! Other guy got him first after review. Yeah, that was my assumption as what had happened. He's offside. Damn! How'd you have Rashford already? I played and did all of, well, basically all of the objectives that have been out so far. Damn it. Archery. See, archery to me, I don't know if I saw a comedian. Oh no! No, I didn't do any of the glitches for XP. I was out like all day yesterday. So even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have been able to. But I don't see the point. Just kind of takes away from it. There's a guy that you may have seen on TikTok. I don't want to call him like an inspirational speaker or whatever. I don't know what he does. He does do talks a lot of the time. He's pretty fat. I think he's British. I can't remember his name. But he did a video talking about not fencing, archery, and why it just isn't popular. Especially compared to darts. And I could not agree more. Archery is boring to most people because it never changes. It's just going for the bullseye over and over and over. There's no jeopardy at all. Like, if you miss the bullseye, then, oh, instead of getting, what, 10 points, you get 9, let's just say. Or if it really wasn't great, then you get 8. Okay. And the comparison was to darts, where the best score you can get is treble 20. But if you ever so slightly miss the 20, you're getting 1 or 5. Right? And then you have the... Obviously, to finish, it's not just getting a bullseye or whatever, it's whatever finish you end up on. Whereas, yeah, archery is just aim for the center every single time. So if, for example, if an archery board was made up so that if the one just outside of the bullseye got you 1 point, then maybe there'd be a bit more strategy to it. And maybe sometimes you'd go for 8 instead of 10 because it isn't worth the risk. Stuff like that. I don't know. I did not do any XP glitching, no. I have just done all of the objectives. I think I've done every XP objective aside from the last Alawiran one now. I did buy the kits as well. Which, again, that's actually probably the most annoying part about the XP glitch happening. I could have saved myself 90k. And not had to get the kits. But oh well. Chem style on Kaka. I don't know what I have on him. Basic, probably. Came from TikTok, sent a few hundred likes. Thank you very much. Did I do the EA Twitch stream XP? I did one of them. One of the, like, 3 that was available, I did. So I got a little bit of XP from... I think I got 400 from that, but you could have got that 3 times. I think. I'm not sure of the values for the other one, but I only did it once. Why do I play the game so much? It's my job to create content. I would love my job to just be creating football content rather than having to also play this game. But that's why we need you to follow the football TikTok and subscribe to the football channel. Does it have to be this game? If I stream a different game, then my viewership is significantly smaller. So in order to pay the bills, yes, it does sadly have to be this game. Are you going to give a free kick for that? Good. What are the football videos like? Check them out. youtube.com/@Scott_Bird. I did a massive Euros video. Euro 2024, the record-breaking story. I've done videos on, like, this is why Chelsea chose Enzo Maresca and signed Dewsbury Hall and stuff like that. Is it playing football or watching football? Neither. You need some chem styles and your team would be amazing. Apple, the fact you don't know what a basic chemistry style is means there is no reason to listen to any of your advice. No! Why did that go there? It's probably cost us the game. Why did that pass lock onto that? Oh, that's so dumb. Oh well. To have basic on everything though. I don't have basic on everything. You say that's a bit boring though, to be fair. What's a bit boring? Rory Sutherland. Yes, that's the guy. He's really good. And seems, it doesn't matter what he's talking about, he knows exactly what he's saying. It's like watching post-game analysis. I mean, some of the videos are like that. Others are completely different to that. No, the interception. Football videos, like there's so many people doing similar. You can only go full time if you differentiate. So you think it's boring because there's multiple people doing it. How does that make any sense? So just because something is popular, it's boring. Why would you watch this game? Millions of people play this game, watch it, upload it. Millions, billions of people watch TikTok. Therefore, surely watching TikTok's boring. No? It's the same thing everyone sees all the time. It's not popular though, is it? I don't know what you mean in terms of what is or what isn't popular. But it's not the same thing as everyone else. I don't think anybody else, or I've not seen anyone else do the same videos that I've done in the manner that I've done some of these vids. So no. But that also doesn't mean anything, because even if they had, that doesn't mean that it's boring. Analytical football videos can only be successful if you differentiate. That's not true. To be fair, you haven't watched. Yeah, so I don't know why you judge it. Also, I just told you that I've done narrative videos as well. Not analytical stuff. But that's also incorrect, because otherwise there would only be one pundit. If opinions and stuff like that didn't matter in football, then no one would care what anybody other than the one designated person that analyses football would say. There would be no pundits, there'd be no YouTubers, there'd be nothing. Football content's blown up. Zach, yeah, exactly. He's good.
Are you ready for phase 1?
This is why series is a unique thing you've seen at least. Oh, right, I see, yeah. I'm trying. Bang! What a save! We'll take the penalty though. Rather than trying to rattle people, it won't... If your videos are truly informative rather than trying to rattle people, it won't work. People giving deluded opinions gets views nowadays. I mean... Those two things aren't both correct. You can get views for having terrible opinions and stuff like that. But if you don't think that... Someone like James Lawrence Olcott is one of the biggest football channels out there. The reason why? He gives good analytical opinions and thought pieces and stuff like that. Same with Neve, Stumppeg. There's a fair few people that have very well built channels because they know what they're talking about. No! Why am I playing with Griezmann? Because he's great and I want to. Mostly the second half of that sentence. I want to. So I am. That is how it should always be. Bang! Kaka is solid. Rashford has had a really good first impression as well. Like, that goal was nice. The technical dribble into the middle was really good. My day has been fantastic, thank you. We are now very, very close to content time. We are 13-3 in champs, so that's not bad, considering the first 12 games were with the team of the season team for that objective. And that's like the third day in a row that we've streamed that just before 6. The viewership did that. How odd. How odd? Does he think you're a Mark Goldbridge type? I have absolutely no idea. Not playing this game anymore, the service for you are terrible. I didn't want to say it, but someone else has also put it in the TikTok chat. saying they actually think the servers have been decent for this weekend league. They haven't, like, well, I say decent. Decent compared to the average day nowadays. Oh, that was nice as well. LJ, hello! Go on the hashtags. Hopefully you've had a good day. Crap. Got to unlock Alawiran. I think I'm 4 games away from Alawiran. I don't think he'll be better than anyone I have in the squad, though. Big block. You hope you don't play squad battles ever again. I really haven't minded squad battles, to be honest. This year, ever since they made the change, so that basically all objectives in squad battles need to be done on semi-pro instead of world class. That was a goated change by EA. Combine that with the fact that halves are now 4 minutes instead of 6, and I actually really don't mind it. Oh, he didn't even jump. What? How did I not get that? Did I not tackle him? How did that bounce back to him there? That looked really, really weird. But of course, now we come up against the player lock. Sweat Lords. You say, stop complaining. I don't think I actually complained. I asked, did I not tackle that? Is that complaining? Or just asking a question? Don't know. Don't know. It is crazy to me, though, that considering how frustrating a game series this is, it seems that basically everybody that watches live streams on TikTok has never complained about a FIFA game ever in their lives. Which is very believable. Very. Rashford's first impression has been solid. Wow, he's onside. Fair play. Just gave the Euro 2024 one a 5-minute watch. We'll be subbing. The Euro 2024 video is the biggest video I've done, and I was happy with it. There hasn't been as much feedback as I would have liked in terms of what people liked and disliked about it. People have basically just said that they loved it, or not really said anything. So it does, in that regard, make it kind of hard to figure out if I was going to be something similar in the future, what I should change and why. But oh well. I edit everything on any channel, platform, or whatever that I do, I edit myself. Yeah. First time trying a big edit like that, and I think it came out really well. Ooh. No. Yeah, this guy's not bad. Does Kaka feel clunky? I wouldn't say so, no. That's frustrating. Yeah, this guy's good. It's a shame that it's so close to 6 o'clock. Otherwise, I'd just leave this and get into another one. But there's no point. We can't guarantee that we'd be out for the next game. How do people do the step over boost so well? I don't get it. Been a good day, just very warm. I am boiling. It's not been a good one today. Okay, that's kind of nonsense that my back post defender didn't lock onto that and it gave me one in the middle. Probably could have stopped that goal, but oh well. Never mind. It's going to be GG. I normally leave it 3-0, but as there's such a tiny chance that I'd be out of the next game before 6 PM content, we may as well keep playing, get some more XP, get some coins. Why not? Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, 3-0. Normally. Fabinho's very good. Wow, your AI is going huge for you. Don't know how you don't get angry at the game. Because there's no point in getting angry at the game because it doesn't change anything. If you concede a stupid goal, getting angry doesn't take you back in time and stop you from conceding that goal. Dear God, the sweat. No wonder they're so good. The amount of just sideways, backwards dribbling in circles. So yeah, there's no point. Also, you play thousands of matches on this game each year. Like, even if something bad happens against you, it's going to happen for you at some stage. It'll balance out. But you do get angry at the game, though? I do not get angry at this game. I get frustrated. There's a very big difference. You can get frustrated at tiny things. Like, if you go to stand up and leave this chair, and your shirt gets caught on the side of the chair, and it's a slight inconvenience, it's frustrating, but it's not going to make you angry. Whereas there are people that get angry and start breaking controllers and going mental because they conceded a stupid goal on FIFA. And they're still not over it a couple of hours later. That's angry. My main YouTube channel is... Why is he ignoring the skill move? My main YouTube channel for like content on this game is the same as my name on TikTok. It's the same as my Twitch. And then I have a football YouTube channel, which is just called Birdie. My God, this gameplay is nonsense at times. Which, if you're on TikTok, if you go to the link tree in my bio, then you can find the links to everything that you need. So the football YouTube channel is the one that, like, out of everything that I have, the football YouTube is the thing I'm trying to grow the most right now. And it's going okay. When do you earn money on YouTube? In order to earn ad revenue on YouTube, you need 1,000 subs, and then you either need 4,000 watch hours, which I have now about 2,600 on that account, or you need like 90 million views on shorts. Who's going to be the next player I'm going to replace? I don't really replace players unless I pack something good. So, I don't have an answer to that question because it all depends on pack luck. I don't spend my coins on players. Alex, in what way? Hopefully it cools down soon. Roll on autumn. Hell yes. I can't wait. Wish there could be a goal limit, so if you score 10 you don't have to finish the game, it just gives you a win. Yeah, it probably should exist, but... Oh well. Am I doing share play? I wouldn't even know what I'd be share playing for. But I'm on Xbox today doing my champs. 84 defender, why at this point of the game? I have no idea what on earth you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Got a message from a dude without a profile picture. Shit was long as fuck. I thought that he was trolling, so I tried to swipe it out, but accidentally must have opened. I said fuck it, guess I'll read it out. It is already loaded. Had a sudden premonition, but it faded in a moment, so I focused.
You can't just say the same thing again. It doesn't make your message make any more sense. I have no clue what you're referring to. Game, stop being stupid. After half-time, players went invisible. Oh. No. Can't say I've had anything similar to that at all this year. Last year, there were a few really dodgy things that went on, with like PC hackers and stuff. But I haven't experienced any of it this year. Didn't know it was still a thing. Ooh. What's the record? 12-3? Soon to be 12-4. He's 94. How is he? Who's 94? Fabinho is solid. Dear God. Chappie, hello! How am I? Good, 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 good. Who's new in my team? Van Dijk, Kaka, Rashford. Why did my player just run the wrong way? What the hell was that? Memory Alley, hello! We got 6 minutes till content. Which is the only reason why I didn't leave this game, because we wouldn't have had time to get into another one and play through it all before 6. Otherwise, this person would have had their win about 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, though. Whilst they are very good at the game and they thoroughly deserve to win, some of the gameplay things that have happened have been really dumb as well. Do I ever use long ball plus playstyle on Fabinho? I don't know how best to use it, so no. I don't. I have such an itchy nose, man. Ugh. No. I don't know how best to use long ball. Just ping it? Oh. Ping! Nope, there's apparently always someone in the way. Even if they're not being controlled by the opponent. Ah, well. Why the basic chem on the defense? Because that's the best thing for them. Woo! Penref! Ole! What's the weather like for you? Horribly hot. Sadly. Leicester getting relegated, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I tried just holding RB and hoping for the best. Pogba for Fabinho for pens. Major flashback. Oh, God. Pogba's penalties. Is there anything new out today or not? Don't know. It's not 6 o'clock yet. So I can't tell you. You've literally only got to wait less than 5 more minutes and you'll have the answer. Oh. Up the Chelsea took your manager and best player. I mean, you did pay a chunk of money for them. So, well done. I'm not really sure what the point is. 13-4, not 12. Finish the crafting upgrades. Yeah, I might do it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. That's what Chelsea do. Yeah, they just splash cash and hope that it works. Some years it does, others it does not. But it's not really much to brag about. Even you pump Chelsea. It's pre-season, it doesn't matter. Gonna give Valorant console a bash. Oh yeah, I got invited to the beta of that, but I don't even know if it's still going. I should probably try it. I don't know. That Chelsea team should be beating you. It doesn't matter. It's pre-season. It literally does not matter what the result of games are. It's for fitness and trying things out. Vardy should retire, you reckon? Bro's 37. Don't want him to do a Casemiro. I mean, he's signed a 1-year deal. It's not like we've just spent 60 mil on him and signed him on like a 4-year contract like they did with Casemiro. So it's a bit different. He's also a club icon that has just massively helped in getting us back promoted into the Prem. I feel like basically everyone agrees giving him 1 more year is completely and utterly fair. And if he doesn't do well, then you hope that the others can step up. So, I don't think they're very comparable. Really. Ugh. 1 minute to go! Danny Olmo I really, really like. Kaka so far has felt good, but it's only been a few games. Rashford has also felt good. Right, as soon as it hits 6, we will see what new objectives, evolutions, and SBCs we may have in store for us today. The servers have not been down for me. Come on. Xavi Simons set to stay 1 more season at RB Leipzig on loan. Holy Wayne cheers. Here we go. 6 PM content then. What have we got? Do I ever get to use acrobatic on Rashford? No, I don't think you'd want to be honest with you. Okay, so nothing new in live, nothing new in seasonal. Evolutions, no. SBCs, oops. Daily login, let me quickly do this. Just so that we don't somehow forget. How on earth am I still enjoying this game? Because I have my own Road to Glory series, and I don't despise the game in general. Other people can hate it, that doesn't mean that everybody does. And it's as simple as that. I haven't done any of these 86x3 re-release. Have any of you? And if so, any good? 86 plus player pick. 84x10. Repeatable 5 times. Crafting upgrade I've not started yet. Challenges, nothing there. Players. We get Timo Werner, whose previous SBC was one of the best that we had this year. Shame that he's not double 5-star. Never said everyone should hate it, but FIFA/EA has been killed for many years, same repeated players. See, to me, that's bullcrap. Like, I feel like people don't realise there are so many promos nowadays. So many promos that for a player to not really get something else, like later in the year, is near impossible. If there were 5 promos in a year and one player was in 3 of them, that would be ludicrous. But if there's like 30 promos in a year and a player gets 3 different promos, it's not anywhere near as bad. They didn't give him finesse. He has power shot, first touch, and technical plus, which are incredible. I mean, it's a very, very good card. Very good card. The only downside, really, is the lack of 5-star skill moves. You could also say his long passing. For me, that does matter. For a lot of other people, for a striker, they're not going to care about that. He costs 4 squads. 88, 89, 90, and 91. So it's not bad. I only really use this account nowadays. Why am I using Olmo? He's a 98 rated double 5-star monster. Who should I use instead? What a weird... Of all the cards, why do people think that someone like Olmo isn't phenomenal? Crazy. It's crazy. Oh yeah, so I didn't see this yesterday. 4-star, 5-star. Why can he play left wing back? Do a Billy. I'm not doing a Billy to play her there. What a weird suggestion. Team of the season card in July. Yes, an elite one that still costs like 600,000-700,000 coins because he's that good. Assuming you're referring to Griezmann. Yeah. Apparently his alternate reality icon. But then why not just make him a left back and basically start shapeshifters? Do I not have Rudiger? No. Otherwise he'd probably be in the team. Thoughts on Werner? Have crazy fodder and don't want to do Van Persie or Butra? Then do him. Simple as that, really. 94 rated in July. Yep. H3, I'm going to tell you something that you might not be ready for. There's no point caring about anybody else's team on this game. I have my team. I use it. I like it. You have your team. You use it. You like it. Basic Chem Styles in July. It's literally the best time of the year to use Basic Chem Styles, yes. Anyone that doesn't, probably doesn't understand how good they are. So, kind of expose yourself if you come out and ask why there's Basic Chem Styles on players. You expose your lack of knowledge of how good they are on cards that are this high rated. Fair enough if you're using them in November. That's a bit odd. Callum, hello! How is Basic Chem Style better? I'll show you. 84 times 10. Okay. Future Stars, Laurent Blanc, and Winter Wildcard. I'm going to guess Hugo Sanchez. Van Nistelrooy. Okay. Rax, not really. If someone joins the stream and basically just slags off the team, I don't care what they think about my team compared to their own. Why would I? The reason why is because, for example, on someone like Griezmann, with a basic chem style, he is getting a boost to one of his pace stats that maybe needs a little boost. He's getting a boost to 3 of his shooting stats that maybe need a bit of a boost. Same with passing, same with defending, and dribbling, and the same with his strength. So it basically makes the cards that are ludicrous because their stats are just insane. It just takes them from elite to unbelievable. Like, look how many stats are already ridiculous on these cards. They don't need a specific chem style like a hunter or a shadow or something like that. So basic just boosts up as many stats to 99 really as possible at this stage of the game. Actually, I haven't looked at Rashford though. But again, it seems like it's probably the best to go for. We get a bit of strength, we get some dribbling stats, some passing stats. Maxes out sprint speed, attacking positioning and penalties as well. Why they're still holding back on double 5 is beyond you. The one thing you could say is, well, there's still a month. Well, there's still a month and a half, at least, of this game left. So, maybe in, like, 2 weeks, when we hit the middle of August, every card from that point on will be double 5? I don't know. That would be the only thing that I would probably say. Just pack Lo Celso tradable, better than Cruz. End of an era? It's too early for me to say. Yet. It's too early. But yeah, he is an example of a card where I do have something other than a basic on, because he's playing as a DM. So I do want to boost up defending, physical a bit more than a basic. A balance could be okay for Rashford. An engine. But then we would lose the strength upgrade. I think it's fine as it is right now. I think it's fine. So we've got a couple of games left. I'm not actually sure how many. Isn't it like 3? 3 games left. So let's do it. Should do the Rashford Evo. No idea what that is. Surely you can't Evo that card. You felt that footies came a bit earlier this year, especially with no shapeshifters happening. Felt like we should have had some summer heat type promo either before or after footies. Well, maybe, just maybe, there will be shapeshifters after footies. And it will basically just be a full squad of 99 rated shapeshifters of players in wacky positions. And that's where your alternate reality icons come in as well. And so someone like that Van Persie, instead of having left wing back as an option, would just be a left back. Maybe. Or we just have footies for the remainder of the year. The thing is, footies used to be different. Like, you used to vote for the cards, and the votes were based on different things. You'd be able to vote for like the best skillers and 5-star weak foot players and things like that. The best defender, the best striker, whatever. Now they just put a load of crazy cards in packs. Check flashback SBC as striker. They should do it. They should do it. Madridi, I agree. I'm the same. I don't understand it. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what their justification or reasoning might be behind it. No way! As if he got a foot in there. Yeah, I prefer 5-star, 4-star to 4-star, 5-star. The only year where that was different was FIFA 20. FIFA 20, 5-star weak foot was the best stats out of anything in the game. That's why that was Ben Yedder's year. He was him. Oh, what a terrible touch. Christ. Ben Yedder Player of the Month. Like, Ben Yedder just throughout the entire year was the guy. Didn't matter what level of card. Basically everybody had him. Regardless of whether you could get his best card, like his best player of the month or whatever, it didn't matter. You had a Ben Yedder. Son and any of these other players that are also known for how good they are with a 5-star weak foot were also banging. Jerome, nah, I don't. Didn't want to spin when receiving the ball there, game. 4-2-1-3 in game. He just ran straight into my end zone. How has he missed the target? Ah, that's fun. That should have been 2-0. But the game has screwed me. Cheers, EA. How was 6 PM content? We got a big Timo Werner footies card. And now it's 1-1 when it should have been 2-0. Oh, the joys of the inconsistent finishing this year. Even on cards that have like 95 plus in all of the relevant stats. Ah. Frustrating. But what can you do? That's just how it works this year. Maybe next year it'll be better. Probably not. He's offside. A server's mudded again. No. Nice. That was good play. Using him as that like second runner there, Enzo. Oh, it was a lovely through ball. And the standard technical dribble around the keeper. Smooth. But it does mean if we try and do the same thing again, they might move their keeper. So we'll have to be wary of that. Wow, you actually predicted me to go that way. Fair enough. Imagine you had delay there versus the keeper. It might not have changed much. It's just an R1 dribble. It's not like you're pressing a load of different buttons. Don't really know why that didn't go to Griezmann there. I'm still not sure whether it would have got through to him, but it was the intended target. A bit frustrating that it decided to just lock onto someone else. So, both of their goals have come from me having fantastic attempts. Fantastic opportunities at the other end that have been ruined by something out of my control. Sad times. Great touch, Kaka. I mean, are you joking me? How lucky have you just got there? Wow. That's ridiculous. Could do with binning R1 dribbling next game. I disagree because of how good AI defenders are. Don't take away stuff that actually means that people have to defend. But wow. How? How did I not get a goal there? He must have been like clipped by the defender that was running back, and that's why he didn't get his shot off in time. Ah! That's a great prediction. And he's just ignored the skill move. That's problematic. My tactics are ones from October. So if you want to use the most outdated tactics in the history of probably any FIFA, then go and watch custom tactic tutorials from October. And you will find what I am using. Have them anywhere? No. Everybody created the same custom tactic videos at the time because it was just you needed to use 71 depth. Otherwise you were screwed. And I've just kept them ever since because I don't care enough to actually go out and get new tactics and stuff like that. Yeah, R1 dribbling makes attacking and dribbling in this game actually possible. Without that, it would be horrible. You're getting away with this a bit here, man. Especially, I mean, the Kaka chance, that was unbelievable, but there as well. It wasn't well defended. Just the AI came in, got in the way, luckily for you. That's a problem. Their entire game plan is just whipping it in and knocking it down. It's just so sad that it's become such a mass. No! I aimed that to Kaka. I swear I did. Oh, maybe I put a bit too much power on the pass so it looked onto the winger instead. If so, fair enough. Yeah, it's sad that... I mean, there's literally nothing I can do to stop that. It's just one of those crosses that is laser guided to the attacker. It does not matter what you press. You are not getting in the way of that cross. Those ones frustrate me. Just because you feel completely and utterly helpless against it. It's not like they have put in this crazy button combination to determine the spin, the height, the power on the cross. They've just held down the button and it's gone straight to them. Sadly is what it boils down to. Ooh, I was there. Going to be onside. Kyle Walker is getting outpaced by Peter Crouch, which is interesting. I don't really know what was going on there. Oh god, it's so boring. I thought he'd move his keeper. The thing that worries me about something like the current meta of just like the big man knockdowns is normally, if there is a meta that is found out early in the year, right? The first like 2 months, let's say, of a game, it will be patched and it will be nerfed in the next game, right? A lot of the time into the ground. So it isn't nerfed, it just becomes completely and utterly unusable. It's that bad. Whereas stuff that's found later in the year, they don't have as much time to fix it. So they don't patch it out of this game, and then we either start the year where they haven't figured out the patch, or it's just massively unbalanced again. So it does worry me that the beginning of FC25 could see us with a very, very similar style of thing going on. Do we just Weghorst on and try and do the same? Just literally hope for the best? Cross it, hope it teleports to Weghorst's head? If we get a chance. Rashford has Swift Plus, I believe. So maybe, if he runs, run Rashford! No, he didn't fancy that. Wow, you did not lock onto the ball properly there, did you? And there we go, GG! Well, 14 is what we're looking at then. At least the Team of the Season objective was done early, so we weren't up against these kind of players whilst using that team, because that could have been horrible. But what is, I think, more frustrating about this game, like, they clearly know the meta, so by default, they're clearly pretty good at the game, because they know how to abuse what currently works. That, right there. But what is sad is that they got so fortunate, more so in the first half than the second. The second, they just did quite well and got some more goals and won the game. But that Kaka chance where somehow it didn't end up with me scoring the goal, the fact that their first 2 goals came from my players messing something up and then they countered and scored. It's what happens. But if we could win this next game, so I don't have to play 2 more, that'd be lovely. Because I'd rather only play 1. Because then I can maybe start to try and get this room cooled down a bit, get the PC off and everything, because dear God, it's so warm and sweaty. It's a good thing that whilst wearing a grey shirt, my the bottom of my armpits are not on show. I imagine there's probably a darker colour there. I'd love to know the temperature in this room right now. If it's like 26 outside, it's probably like 36 in here. Just absolutely grim. How has he got the ball back there? What? I need to get a new temperature gauge fit in this room for the summer streams. Because we had it in the past. And it getting up above 40 degrees multiple times. Not good. Not enjoyable. Oh my God. Oh, why wouldn't you predict me to go right there? Oh, that's either genius or really stupid. And I'm honestly not sure which. That's not what I pressed. Game. Oh, God. 2 sweat patches, the weather is grim. Yep. Bring on the winter. Done some washing, it's already dry. Yeah. I mean, there's very few benefits. That is one. No! I slightly misjudged it. I put a tiny bit too much power on. And then made the run as if I'd done like 2 3/4 bars instead of 3. Love it when your players just don't lock on when the ball's in the air and we concede because of it. Oh my God! I despise the current meta of everything being in the air on this game. Just because of how poor the defending works in terms of locking on correctly. Got away with it again. Oh, it's not what I pressed again! No! Danny Olmo was there! Oh, he was in such a good position as well. But I genuinely think that is the only reason why like the current meta exists. It's not because the stuff that you are doing is actually good. It's just because the defenders, when you're controlling them, don't lock on properly. When someone puts the ball in the air. It's the same reason why doing like... Okay, my players just ignored me once again. It's the same reason why sometimes like when you press the stick in, the right stick, to do that sort of like dinked forward dribble, it's why it's so luck-based as to whether you defend it. As soon as the ball goes in the air, for whatever reason, your players become stupid. It's also why sometimes rainbow flicks work when they shouldn't do. Like, the defenders should comfortably lock on to the ball when you rainbow them, but they just don't. And so, all of a sudden, you're winning the ball by chesting it down when they're failing to head it away. It's so dumb to see. But sadly, very common. Love how we all yearn for summer, then it comes, we all go, well, can it be done now? No. I hate the summer every year. I am never hoping for summer in this country. If I've got like a holiday to have a summer abroad planned, that's a bit different. But I am never, ever, ever hoping that it is summer here. I hate it so much, especially with my job, because I would love to do loads and loads of streams. Like over the summer, a lot of other people give up, they stop streaming the game, they stop uploading it. It's potentially an opportunity to... Oh my good God! Give me the ball! It's potentially an opportunity to... What is this gameplay? I pressed down! The delay! Oh, it's horrible. This is why I want to win this game so I don't have to play the last one. Oh my God, what is this crap? Jesus, Navas. What are you doing? I pressed a skill move. Oh, this is such BS. The gameplay's actually not been dreadful. What's happened in this one? Shoot! Even then, it took so long. Yeah, I would happily have it winter all year round. It's so much easier to warm up when you're cold than it is to cool down when you're hot. I think the only... I think the only way that that will ever change for me is if I become a lot wealthier and I could afford to have an air-conditioned house with a pool. So then it is more like being on holiday. You get too hot, it doesn't matter. Everything's air conditioned, or you hop in the pool and just chill. It's great. Rather than having no solution to the problem and just having to deal with the sweat. It's disgusting. But yeah, the opportunity to potentially get some more viewers and stuff, because there's less people willing to stream at both this stage of the game and in the weather. I envy those top people that have fully air-conditioned offices and stuff like that. It's the dream. He's onside! Kaka! And it's the main reason why I don't understand why anyone wants it to be summer in this country. Like, how do you not just hate the weather? The fact that you can literally be sat there doing nothing other than playing a game and end up sweating because of it. Ugh. Sometimes feels like you have to play Southgate ball in this game to even go forward. No, I knew that they weren't going to select them early enough, which is why I tried that sprint touchdown. Ah, so close. Playing footy with the lads and just chilling is the best. It is, but not in 30-degree heat. Playing football and then chilling in a beer garden is great when it's like somewhere between 18 and 22 degrees. But when you're hitting 25 plus, it isn't enjoyable. All your energy is just sapped. You're sweating over the tiniest thing. It's horrible. How do people do that corner consistently? And how are you getting away with some of these things that you're doing here? Oh. Get off. Oh, that was not aimed there. No, I'm being screwed by the passing and the delay. And then he's just through on goal with one pass. Crazy stuff. We're actually going to go down to our last game to see whether we get 14. How times have changed. I just want it to be over. Like, even if I don't get 14, can it just be done? I don't want to be in this room any longer. Oh. I think I am going to head on to Amazon and see if I can get like a £5 just room thermometer or something. Just so we can keep track of this kind of thing. So then if I am doing streams throughout the summer, maybe we have like a heat cutoff point. Once it gets to a certain temperature, we have to have a break. Keeper movement. They risked it, and it didn't work. Oh, I knew that they were going to try an offside trap. I didn't quite time it early enough. If I'd done it maybe a touch or two earlier, we're through on goal. Especially with like any kind of delay. I can't believe that people risk doing like the offside trap D-pad tactic. It's crazy. Fair enough at like LAN events and stuff. That's a bit different. But online? You're crazy. Ugh. That's terrible. I've not got Alawiren yet. I'm 4 games away. So 4 games of squad battles and I have him. Come on, man, not like this. It's not something really stupid. Oh my god, I aimed that at Theo. I can't believe that actually locked onto Rashford. Oh, the passing on this game has killed me so many times in this match. It's really bad in this one. We might actually concede now as well. Wow, you bottled so hard. Thank you for actually commenting, though. It's been very quiet during this game. That's why I've just kept going on about the damn heat. Oh, no. That's beautiful football. But then, once again, the weird delay just means that he takes an extra touch before shooting, and it completely ruins the nice little build-up passes that we had there. It's frustrating. It would have been a really good goal. But the game decided otherwise. That's a good ball. That's not what I pressed, Griezmann. Ah, again, why are so many passes going the wrong direction? Game doesn't make any sense. How has he saved a finesse shot plus? Wow. Okay. That's mad. But that hasn't gone in. Maybe there was a pass opportunity there. I don't know. I didn't think I needed to. Thought for sure that was going in the back of the net. It's Griezmann. We need the VVD powers. Nope. Without Aerial Plus, I don't know if this one's going to be anywhere near as much of a threat. To be honest. Do we just go for the stupid Weghorst tactic? Sure, why not? But yeah, if anyone actually wants to say hi. This is potentially the last game. Big ping. Thought that was going to come on the volley. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Nope, that is not what I want to do. That, no! Oh my god, the passing is a joke. Josh, hello. This is doing my nut in. The gameplay's been fine today. Why is this one so bad? So much passing delay. It's horrible. I whip in crosses to Weghorst and it doesn't even go to him. It goes to Lo Celso instead. Sure. Sure, game. Why not? So nearly. No, that was to Griezmann again. Another pass. Tottenham past and present looking very, very good. Hell yeah. I think with Evos especially now, if you're doing it for a top team, and like, I don't even... Oh my god, this gameplay is going to be the death of me. What am I witnessing in this match? How has he kept the ball there? There's just no skill involved at all. It's just pinball, hoping it falls to you. Dear God, man. Yeah, I feel like if you are a fan of a top 5 league team, with Evolutions existing and the amount of promos and stuff they bring out nowadays, the need for the past part of a past and present is disappearing. Because even if the current players aren't as good, with Evos they can be. So you might not be able to... You might not have got a card that's like Team of the Season Kane, but you'll be able to get there. It's a bit different if you're a fan of a club in a league... Okay, good. Where you don't really have any kind of special cards. Like, they basically don't give cards out to the Championship nowadays. And so opportunities... Oh, terrible touch, Veghorst. You're supposed to be a super sub. Opportunities to get cards to then Evo has been much harder. So the past part, I literally just pressed RB for him to come short, and he ran away. I beg that I can just win this game, just so that I don't have to play another one. I don't understand how this gameplay has been so bad in just specifically this one game. I don't get it. It's not been close to this in the others. Kaka's solid, yeah. Champs, hello. West Ham past and present only really needs to be present. Exactly. If you've been on it with Evos, then that's going to be the case for so many clubs. Oh, for Christ's sake. It obviously wasn't for him, it was for the other one. Just hope that we win on pens. Only way to get them high enough. Yep. Great start. Fantastic. Hooray! William, hopefully that can continue. He knocked himself out. Walk alone is crazy. I'm amazed that significantly more people don't have him just from doing that objective. Down the middle. Ooh. Hooray! We don't have to play a final game. Fabinho is very good. Yes. Callum, yep. I love going for walks, but not in this kind of heat. It's horrible. Speaking of, what's the weather supposed to be tomorrow? Oh, just as bad. For the next, like, 3 days. 4 days. Just get it down to low 20s. Then it's okay. Right, let's give this game away. Always second guess yourself at the last minute. Yeah, you can't do it. You just got to... Same with predicting them. Right? If you think before, like, they start powering up their shot or something that they're going to go top left, stay with your gut. Don't change your mind. Should do Werner for Griezmann. No, Griezmann is phenomenal. I'll probably be doing Dybala, and maybe I'll do Werner. But Werner doesn't have double 5-star, so automatically he's not as good. He's not as fun to play with. Whereas Dybala's double 5. Okay, right. Champs rewards. Dybala's dribbling the best you've used all game. That doesn't surprise me. It's what he does. We'll leave them there for now. Alright, 1 of 385 gold. Do we get any promos? Wow. Team of the Year, Hansen. 2 Team of the Years in 1 day. Does she still have value? Is that good? She doesn't really have much value. Is she really not that good? I guess she only has 2 playstyle pluses. Her stats are on par with a lot of the cards that are coming out right now. But the playstyle pluses do let you down. Especially when... Like, if it was technical and finesse, that would be completely different. But hey, I'll take a Team of the Year from an 85 plus pick. Sure. Next one, we get a 92 Rosicki. I mean, what a dub. And number 3, a 97 rated Kolo Muani, who I have on the PlayStation account, but I only used him at the start before he really got his upgrades. I mean, who needs the actual normal picks when you get these from the 95, from the 85 ones? Who needs the 95s? Kolo Muani's coming in at like 150 to not at 200. That's crazy good. I don't care what I get in the rest then. That's banging. But, player pick number 1. 1 of 3 95 plus Path to Glory, Make Your Mark, or Team of the Tournament. Pow! We get ourselves Nico Gonzalez. Double 5. His composure, reactions let him down a bit. It's an okay card. I already have Adams, so we'll take Nico. And then the second one. We already have 2 of them, so we'll take Palestri. Oliver, yeah, he's very good. Palestri's downside is the double 4-star. Outside of that, he's got decent playstyles, he's got really nice stats. But double 4-star at this stage of the game, not good enough. So we will get rid of them. I should put Van Nistelrooy into an exchange at the bare minimum, shouldn't I? And then we can open up the other packs. Just got him need a striker. I think you're going to use him. Yeah, do it. Do it. He is very good. I want you to know. What's this objective that we got done as well? An 87 times 4. Ooh. Pack 99 Neymar. I would love to join you on that one. Although he's not in packs right now, is he? Daily play. We need to do one more of those. That's fine. Right. Store. Should you do Kaka for Depay? Sure, why not? It's that point in the game. Do whatever the hell you fancy doing. There's no harm. What's the best pack pull I've had throughout footy so far? Probably the Team of the Year Van Dijk. Like, he's only worth 300-ish K right now, but I've not had anything huge. Sadly. Okay then! Champs rewards start off with a tradable 100k pack with no special cards. So many people, including me, pretending to have Rashford. Why on earth would I pretend to have a card? That's a weird thing to do. Especially on a live stream. 125k pack gets us Trailblazers Kunde. Prove it then. I mean, I could, but I'm opening up my packs. So I'll finish doing that first, thanks. Because you don't have him. That's it. I mean, if you really cared, you could go over to the YouTube stream and rewind about 5 minutes to see him in the team, but you probably don't care that much. You're probably just trying to rile people. 83 times 2. Amount of jealousy over free cards since footies is wild. It is. Especially because the majority of people that probably have Rashford at this stage probably got him just from doing the glitch over the last few days. Whereas I've had him now for, what, like 5 days? Community is just toxic. Of course it is. Especially TikTok, though. 85 times 4, tradable! So that's the Trailblazers, right? Behind this? No. Okay, it's... I don't know at this point. Who are you? Zalai. Okay, I mean, it's tradable. Lawrence, Kunde, Xerxes. So as it stands, I don't, like, we got what? We got Hansen and, who was the other? I can't remember who the other card was. I don't know whether they'd go in the team. Maybe on the bench. Oh yeah, Kolo Muani. We'll have to have a look. So we've got our 87 times 4, and then the Make Your Mark or Team of the Tournament pack. Realistically, if we want to pack anybody huge, I mean, it basically has to be like a 97 plus, doesn't it? Even to get on the bench. Especially now that we just got those two. Oh. Kalimwani. We have Marquisio now. We got Muller earlier. Hansen. But do any of them make it in? Probably not. Right, okay. 87 times 4 we'll go with. Unlikely that we get anything here that would be monstrous. I have no idea. Bosnick, followed by McKennie. Okay, don't think I have that card. Do I have either? I do have Bosnick and I do have Cancelo. We'll just quickly whack them in exchanges, I think. And then I will open up the big, potentially big, last 95 plus times 3 pack to finish off and hope that it is something huge. So Bosnic was a dupe, and then so was Cancelo. So we will do that. I could do a second icon, but maybe if I get dupes from this next one, then I'll do another icon to end off. But let's see what we get here. That's not an awful shout. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. 95 plus times 3. Path to Glory. Make your Marco. Team of the Tournament pack. We get 395s probably. There's one. Ollie Watkins. Okay, brilliant. So I don't have Watkins. I didn't realise he was double 5-star actually. I don't think I've seen this card. If he had technical, I'd be much more inclined to try him out, but... But we could put Ter Stegen and Theate into an icon pick and end off by hopefully getting a monster. Realistically, probably not. Probably not. But let's have a go, shall we? You say he's so good. Surely he's not better than anything I have, though. Right, an 89 rated team. I don't have much in terms of fodder. Is the problem. So we could just put in some of these that we've just packed, like a Palestri, Olga Carmona, and then go with lower golds. And just hope that the pack gives out. And if not, then, oh well. It was a risk. We've got a 90 rated team. That's a little bit too high. Can we drop down to that? No, that's not enough. What about that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. What icon pick is this? It's 93 plus. Great to the game or footies. So hopefully it gets us something solid. The previous one got me great to the game Muller. So the dream would be something similar. Something that feels like it's worth at least trying out the card. Rather than just instant meh. Best pull in footies at the minute? Nothing great. Nothing great. You got Maldini. It's not bad. Not bad at all, is it? That's my best pull right there. VVD. I haven't had anything really of note compared to what most people are pulling. Sadly. Got Omri. Nice. Rashford cannot play on the right, no. An 88 is not enough. Okay. An 89 is not enough. 90 is not enough. 91. Yeah. Casemiro. Okay then. So, we end off with another icon pick. I may do Werner, but Dybala is what I will do first. So, this is how we're ending off today. I hope that you have enjoyed the stream. And I hope, if you are new and you want to see more content, you can hit follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Here we go. So, another icon pick. Do we own any of the cards? Yes. 1. Last time it was 3 greats of the game. This time, we've got ourselves 2 greats of the game and a footies. Okay. So we'll start off with the greats of the game icon that I don't already have. Pretty physical. Big defending. Was this not Desai? Oh, I didn't choose him before. It is Desai. Okay. Yeah, I didn't choose him last time. He was in the pick. Player 2, the one that I do already own, this is a duplicate, is Nedved. That's who I got from my FC25 pre-order. And the final pick is a footies icon. Do we end it on a massive high or not? Physicals aren't great. 99 heading accuracy. 91 dribbling ain't great. Passing isn't incredible. 96 shot, 98 pace. Absolutely no idea. Footies Van Nistelrooy. 4-star, 5-star. If he was double 5, it would interest me more. If he had technical, it would interest me more. If he had finesse shot plus, it would interest me more. It's just not a great pick. We'll take Van Nistelrooy, though. Where can you order eafc 25? On any website where you can normally buy games or on the stores. You say Rashford's terrible? Then don't use him. Got Ribery out of that. It's a bit better than mine. Favourite player of all time? Dino. Unbelievable. Or Jamie Vardy. But that is going to be that for me. Hopefully I will see some of you again in the next stream. Might be tomorrow. Might be the day after. Who knows? We'll see. But thank you again for the love, the follows, the subscriptions, all of that stuff. I appreciate it. I really hope that you enjoy all of the content that we've got planned coming out. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Good night and goodbye.